In this video, I'll share with you a simple consultative selling script that would allow you to confidently, naturally, and authentically enroll more clients into your business. I'm Colin Yearwood, and over the last few years, I've sold over $4 million in coaching and training products for myself and for my clients. And it's my goal to help you do the same in a way that you'll make a bigger impact in your life and in the lives of your clients. Now, selling can be complicated. A lot of times I hear, I don't know what to say during the conversation. But in this video, I'll share with you a simple process, a script that you can use as a guide to walk you through the selling process with your clients. The goal of consultative selling is to really help your clients get very clear as to where they are right now and where they want to be. Now, you use that in conversation to ask the right questions so they will open up and understand what is important to them right now, and you'll guide them through that process to identify the gap between what is important to them, what they want right now, and where they are. Now, selling happens in the gap. Your sale, your offer helps them fill that gap and get to the solution that they desire to have. So you start a conversation with a simple starter. Tell me about your current business. Tell me about your current fitness journey. Tell me about whatever it is that you are there and that call to talk about, right? What you're an expert in. You want them to get a feel. You want to get a feel of what is it that they're coming to you with, and you want to get some of the backstory. So, hey, tell me about your business. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your marriage, right? Whatever the problem you're looking to solve, you want to get some background on that before you move forward. So that's a simple way you started. Tell me about, and have them share. Then you want to acknowledge it. Okay, cool. I appreciate you've done this, this, and this. Awesome. What are some of your goals, right? You want to get curious on what are some of their goals. And as they share their goals, you want to acknowledge those goals. Okay, so you want to accomplish this in this time frame. I'm curious, why is that important to you? Right? Why is that important to you? That's the next question. You may have noticed I use the word I'm curious. It's a buffer, right? It creates a pause, but also you let people know, hey, I want to know more, right? I'm curious. Why is that important to you? And if you were to have that, what would it mean for you? How would that change your life? What difference would it make in your life? What difference would it make in the life of your family? Right? You really want to get them to articulate why it is important for them to have that goal. And that's the main part as you start off the conversation. Start the conversation with getting clear on, hey, tell me about whatever it is it you're there to talk about, and acknowledge that and ask, hey, share some of your goals with me. And then you want to you want to acknowledge those goals, and you repeat it back. Hey, so you want to accomplish this, this, and this. Why is that important to you? And then, hey, tell me, what would life be like if you were to have those things? You want them to go deeper and create an emotional feeling as to what is it they really want to accomplish, not only in a logical way, but emotionally. And then from there, you want to really understand what is the big challenge? What is the barrier that's keeping them from getting there? So, what is getting in your way? What's slowing you down? What's stopping you from having that right now? Right? And just be casual about it. Just be like you're having a conversation with a friend. Be like someone who's curious to know, but someone that really wants them to solve that problem, wants to help them to solve that problem. So cool. That's your goals. That's what you desire to have. This is the difference it's going to make in your life. Awesome. So tell me what's been slowing you down, getting in your way, or stopping you from having that? And they'll list the challenges they'll go through and list the challenges that have showed up for them. You want to acknowledge those challenges. So this has been the challenge to you, this has been the challenge to you, and this has been the challenge to you. Is there anything else? You want to get clear. You want to have them articulate to you what has been getting in their way. It does a couple things. It brings it top of mind to them. So, hey, I want to solve this problem. But it also helps you identify, could I actually help this person solve these problems? Then from there, you want to just dive into, what have you tried? What have you tried to accomplish these goals? What have you tried to overcome these challenges? And they'll share with you, hey, what have you tried? That's the question. What have you tried? And they'll share with you what they've tried. Anything else? Right? And if they've told you they've tried a solution, get curious about that solution. Oh, so you've tried that. How did it work? If someone, say it didn't work out, things like that, you go a little deeper. How come? What did you like best about it? What didn't you like about that option? That question is really, again, to help you understand what kind of solutions they're looking for, and it's helping them in their mind to clarify, okay, this didn't work, so this is the kind of solution I'm looking for. You're looking to see if there's a pair in there, if you're actually able to help them. Now, after you've identified what they've tried, what their challenges are, you want to really measure how important it is for them to get started to solve this problem, right? So you want to ask something like, hey, how soon are you looking to achieve these goals? You want to get started now, or is there something you want to get started with in the future, or you want to achieve in the future? And they'll tell you, hey, I want to get that done now. Or if it's something for the future, you get curious. Why 2025? And you'll hear their reason as to why 2025, right? You want to really help see if how important it is to them to solve the problem now. And depending on where they are in their journey, you may want to offer some insights. If someone says, "Hey, I want to get started in 2026," and I'm recording this video in 2024, they want to get 2026. Why 2026? Why wait so long? What do you think it's going to cost you by waiting that long? You really want to help them think through that process, because some people just randomly share these things with you. The goal there is where you want to identify a couple things in this conversation. What is the gap between their goals and where they are right now, right? What is the gap between their goals and where they are right now? And in that gap is where your offer, your product, your service comes in to fill. Your offer, your product, your service is the bridge over that gap, or you can fill that gap. So at this point in the conversation, you just want to recap what you've heard, confirm from them. So, hey, this is the goal you want to accomplish. This is the reason why you want to accomplish it. These are some of the things you've tried. It hasn't worked. This is something, the biggest challenges you're having right now are these challenges, and you list the challenges out, and you just recap what they've said. Now, after you do the recap, you just quickly say, hey, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Usually they just confirm, no, you got it. Many times, if you've been a good listener and been attentive, they'll acknowledge, hey, you know what? I can't believe you heard all of that. Many times you will repeat something to them they've forgotten at that part of the conversation. From there, after you've recapped, the next thing you want to do is offer help. At this point, you know if you can help them or not. And for many people, this is a tricky part. Sometimes people just sell because they can make the sale, or they feel, okay, I can figure out how to help them. It becomes difficult to sell when you're trying to figure out. If you have a high level of certainty based off of that conversation, hey, you know what, I actually can help them. So make an offer. Hey, would you like some help with that? Or would you like me to help you with that? And you wait. And when they say yes, you share your offer. You share your offer, and in a way that it paints the picture on how you can help them achieve their goals. Share your offer in a way that paints a picture that they can see, they can visualize how it can help them achieve their goals. It's not a matter of listing your features and listing, your perceived benefits. It's customizing how you describe that offer to that person, right? Hey, you said this is a big challenge to you. We'll do X, Y, and Z to overcome that challenge, which will allow you to free this up and have this result, right? After you share your offer, simple question: do you have any questions? It's a simple question. You share your offer and you just ask, hey, what questions do you have? And you wait. Most times, at this point of the conversation, if you follow a process like this, if you have a high level of rapport and certainty and confidence, because that's actually the thing that people are buying from you: certainty and confidence. Certainty in the solution you're presenting, certainly in your belief that you can actually help them get the results, and you're giving them the certainty about themselves. Hey, I can actually do this. So at that point, they'll either ask how much it is, what's the investment, how much does it cost? And then you share the investment. That's how you go about having a simple consultative selling conversation. It's a process that I've used over the years. The main framework I've used over the years to close over $4 million in sales. Now, I do more training like this, and also there's a challenge I have, 14 days to your first or next sale, in my free community over at colinyearwood.com/school, SKOOL, colinyearwood.com/school. And in there, the community is called the Sales Coach and Gym. Love to have you in there. There's more resources and tools like this to help you sell more effectively, to make a bigger impact in your life and the life of your clients. See you in the next video.